All American on the t-shirts there. Tbilisi, the Republic of Georgia, May 26, 2011. Reverend Dr. Michael Vanderpool here, actually right next to the Marriott Courtyard Hotel, Freedom Square. Well, apparently a USA team. We got USA on the back of their shirts. Very interesting. Clearly the one speaking is of what I perceive to be a British or English accent. Well, I know from reading the U.S. Embassy, Tbilisi, Republic of Georgia website yesterday that there was, as I read in their little news ticker, little passing news points, that the U.S. Navy banned, if I understood correctly, because I make mistakes, but not that often. But in any case, there's, if I remember correctly, U.S. naval bands playing in some cities in Georgia. In any case, if you haven't seen my Facebook page, Michael Vanderpool, I post many different interesting and sometimes what some may perceive as unorthodox or controversial news from around different news pieces from around the world. And you might check out my Facebook page. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And again, May 26, 2011, here in Tbilisi, the Republic of Georgia. I was walking down the main street here and saw that there was a protest there yesterday, so I took a film of Nino speaking, and today we see an American sports team here, or what appears to be, maybe not. Some say Fly Emirates on their shirts, others say All American. One guy's got USA Sport on the back, but I hear a British accent, so who knows what's up. And actually, this is the Bank of Georgia, one of their extensions here. And then this is actually the Marriott Courtyard Hotel. So interesting. Interesting sports.
All right, last round.
and game or exercise for that, eh? Well, interesting also in the fact that 20% of Georgia, I'm told, is now currently occupied by Russian troops. One Georgian posted to my Facebook that Russian troop level was now maximum in occupation, and I was told by another Georgian friend whose, let's say, information is very good, that everyone here is on heightened alert. Again, I encourage you to check out my Facebook page. If I hope it's, as I remember, it was set on public as far as the privacy settings. So you can see a lot of very interesting links and news pieces there. I had an American email me yesterday and told me I should do a lot of filming and photographs because this could very well be a very historical time, as there have been many in Tbilisi, the Republic of Georgia. I have an ex-wife. She's Ukrainian, now American. She's in the U.S. military, U.S. Army Airborne, and we're now divorced, but we had a few discussions about special forces and things like that. Not very much, but just a couple of comments that she had made here and there. I have an idea of what how they think about things. Well, in any case, we'd actually lived in Georgia together for a year in 2005 and 2006 here. Meanwhile, everyone can wonder why that the mainstream press really hasn't picked up any of this news, and why I think what's happening here is perhaps one of the most important issues in the world. Because we have one former U.S., I don't know if he's former, but U.S. War College retired Air Force colonel with a YouTube video clip that said that there was almost nuclear war out of the August 8, 2008 situation between Russia and Georgia. So, in any case, interesting stuff. Why do I study this stuff? Because I study astrology, and I've made successful predictions with astrology in public by publishing it both to my Facebook and a booklet called ebook called The Storm Warning for Israel Spring Summer 2007, where I actually openly on eBay published a 2-paragraph summary in advertising this ebook using Magi astrology and Magi astrology charts to show basically what was down to the day accurate, basically the start and for sure the finish of that summer conflict that Israel had in 2007. You know, as I travel around the world, I've been in well over 11 or 12 countries. I actually kind of sort of kept keeping track, but as I travel I learned that there is a lot of well, how to say, a lot of things that aren't in the news, and you learn, as a Missouri Valley College philosophy teacher once told me. I just had a son graduate from KU with a degree in philosophy. As this philosophy teacher once told me at Missouri Valley College, there is only one way to really learn your own culture and your own people, and that is to go live in another country, preferably a third world country or a less developed country. And at that time I perceived him to be speaking about places like, I don't know, at that time maybe India. Of course I know India is fast developing, and I have a great respect for the people of India. In fact, one of the astrologers that I carry books from is Pandit Parsai, former astrologer to the government of India and to the royal family of India, 20 years and 40 years respectively. So, clearly a British accent. In any case, Dr. Tim Nelson from Missouri Valley College always said, if you want to learn your own culture and your own people, travel. And not just travel there, but live there among the people. And in the case of Ukraine, and in the case of Georgia, and somewhat in the case of Russia, and in Panama, I've certainly spent extended periods of time among the people. So I have a little bit of an idea of the differences between American culture, even somewhat a little bit British. I've spent some time with the British, and I was in London. But in any case, that's the only way you can really learn your own culture. I mean, and when you do, you'll see things in a different way that you may not be able to go back and see again. And it's the best learning is by experience. So I have a loving memory of Dr. Tim Nelson from Missouri Valley College, and I had no idea at my then young age, early 20s, that at the age of 34, 35, I would end up getting on an airplane and starting world travels. Well, last night on Opposition, I was told it was Opposition TV. I don't know what it is because I don't speak Georgian and I don't read or speak much Russian. Нет говорите по-русски, чуть-чуть, покита. So in any case, what I saw is a lot of people on the television channel here and told by Georgian friends, big fights, people beaten in the streets. One guy was beaten savagely, basically. I mean, really clubbed pretty well by what appeared to be three big guys dressed as what I perceived to be police. Who knows? I don't know who or what they were. But in any case, that was what was on the television here. So now we're taking video of these games. Not games, I'm sorry. Actually, it could be a game. Preparation for some kind of a game. In any case, that's my little video for now, and we'll see what develops later in the day.